everyone, I'm Martina and I'm so happy to see you here with me at International Service Shanghai. If you take a look around, you can easily guess where I am today. And yes, if you are thinking about International Shanghai Flower Show, you are right. If you've been in Shanghai lately, I'm sure you have noticed that Shanghai feels a little bit like blooming, and that's because of the festival. Today, I'm here not only to watch the gardens all around the design, but also I am on a special mission with International Service Shanghai. So I have to find each flower with each color shade. And today I am not here alone by myself, but we have a special friend on another part of the venue in Shanghai Botanical Garden. Hi Samar, how it's going over there?
Good morning everyone, this is Samar and I'm at the Shanghai Botanical Garden today. Compared to Martina's venue, which is a little bit more crowded, more energetic, because it's in the city center, this one is a little bit different. If you want to explore spring experience in a slower pace, this is the place for you. So this garden, or this part of the show, the flower show, doesn't only feature new varieties of flowers, but it also has some rare plants that you can only see in certain places, but not in the city. And today I'm not alone. I have a very, very special partner with me. She's gonna be welcoming me and showing me around and also explaining all the hidden stories behind these flowers. So welcome, Ms. Zhang.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Shanghai Botanical Garden. And
I see
this
something
is
in your
your
hand.
mission card here.
Oh, it looks like I also have a mission. So let's see. So my mission says find 3 friends at Shanghai Botanical Garden. The first one is gonna be in the sky, 1 in the branches, and 1 by the pond. I hope you can help me in this mission.
Don't worry about that. We'll complete the task together.
Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get going.
Of course. We may go this way.
Okay, let's explore a little bit around. I will take you with me, and I just noticed something interesting about the garden. So at the entrance of each garden, you can tap with Alipay on your phone. You just open Alipay, tap over there, here. And it counts like a check-in. So if you check in 5 gardens at the end, you can obtain a shopping voucher. So not only we are going around to take a look at the flowers, but we have to remember to check in. Something else interesting also, using with the app 支付宝, Alipay, it's that you can tap easily over here and it pops up like the explaining all the stuff around the garden, like all the flowers' names and everything. You also have here a description of the design. So let's start with this Hamburg garden. Here you can take a look about everything flows together, feelings like without boundaries, and like all the pathways together with the water and the waves installation that remind us about the relationship between these 2 cities, 2 port cities, Shanghai and Hamburg, and together is especially important because it's the 40th anniversary of the relationship between these 2 cities. And in the meantime, while I was taking a look at the waves installation, I suddenly realized that probably I can have like my first mission complete because I found a really cute tree. So let's take a picture. Okay, nice. Let's go. 1 mission complete, and now we have 2 to go. Green and blue. Let's go. this is nice. This is a time carrier. Here, the idea is really beautiful because it is like the idea that the flower never dies. So actually, the flowers don't die when they bloom. So with the flowers, but the seed continue to live through the wind, through the water, and sometimes also carrying like through animals arriving somewhere new. So let's take a look, because I have the feeling that also spring, it looks like the same. So it never dies, but it changed shape a little bit. Let's get inside. Let me take a video. Cool. Oh, we have to check in at the entrance. Okay. Let me open Alipay. Okay. Probably I found the perfect shade for the blue. I don't know, it feels like a little bit violet probably. Yeah, I can try. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, another task complete. Okay, so we completed the task with the shade blue, and now I have the last one with the green. So let's continue a little bit around. But before, I want to tell you also that this year it feels a little bit more special because there are a lot of international designers that came in Shanghai to build and design everything. So let's continue. Oh yes, and right, I just saw this is a perfect place to take pictures and video with your cat or dogs all around the international flower show. Okay, we just arrived here at the Urban Tree Rings. Don't forget to check in with Alipay. Okay, let's go. The concept here comes from the whole life in Shanghai. So it's not only about the vertical skyscrapers, the vertical building, but life in Shanghai is also about the horizontal way. So here we have the representation of past, present, and future. When you go around, you can take a look also at some old pictures of Shanghai. And there are different kind of, not only flowers, but also vegetables. We have like lettuce over there. We have the mint, parsley, a lot of stuff. From here, I can already see other gardens. And from here, actually, you have a great look over this small lake. We have the floating garden over here. Let's stop again with Alipay. So the floating garden, it's like a poetic way to remind us about the future, and it has this concept that is really like smooth, relaxed. You have like a really calm feeling. From here, you can take a look. Over there, there is the floral houses. So here, as I told you, is the floral horses. Now it's closed, but you can take a look over there. They open at 12 till 2 in the afternoon and during night. So for the lights up and everything, you can come here at night. So right in front of the floral horses, you can notice there are different kind of pop art. So this year is not only about going around and taking a look at the flowers, but you can find many different kind of collaborations, pop arts, retail places. And in the meantime, while I was looking at this green space, probably I found the last task. Let's take a picture. Okay, so I completed the last color shade with the green, and now I want to know, I'm a little bit curious, I was going for Samar. Samar, how is going with your task?
I would love to grab some coffee here someday,
Of course.
to be honest.
After I will finish the mission. Okay, after our mission.
One more reason for me to finish the mission and win.
Okay,
Wow.
you can see the beautiful flowers around.
So many colors already, I can
yes.
see that.
Now we are in the domestic new and excellent plants garden. These gardens are designed, guided by the concept of natural wideness and habitat friendly.
Wow. I can see many different kinds.
Oh yes, of course, they are the newest plants.
Wow, that's amazing.
From 20 different companies.
Oh, wow. In China or
In China.
around the world? Wow.
Well, we'll see something around world later.
Looking forward to this as well. So we're headed to our first stop.
Yes.
But before I tell you about the first stop, I have something that just caught my attention. What is this? Is this a pet house?
No. It's actually called insect hotels.
Wow.
Do you see the little holes in the walls?
Yeah.
It could provide a place for insects to hide and build their little house.
This is really interesting.
Yes.
I've never seen such a thing before, to be honest. It has some scent and fragrance. Yeah?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so we've arrived at our first stop.
It's our first stop.
Yeah, you have no idea. I've been looking forward to this moment to finally
really?
see this place in person, because I've read a lot online about this place. I've seen a lot of photos, a lot of people post about it online, mainly about the shape. I can see a snail. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong.
No. Actually, we firstly designed it to be a crystal conch or a crystal eyes. We have 2 greenhouse here. It's like the eyes of Botanical Garden. But
Wow.
everyone see this greenhouse and told us, oh, you got 2 snails here. Okay.
They really do look
So
like
now
a
they are
snail.
snails.
All right, let's see what's inside. I'm
go.
really curious to see what's inside.
See what's inside.
I'm really excited. Wow, so many people today.
Today is a good day to visit Botanical
No,
Garden.
it's really sunny, so everyone is out
Yes.
here exploring flowers. I see a lot of people with their professional cameras taking
Yes,
photos of the
because
flowers.
some plants cannot grow outside. I mean, this is the first cool greenhouse in Shanghai, and it simulates the southwest mountain climate. You can feel the wind from the ground.
Wow.
And under these big holes, there are fans to blow cool wind to keep this greenhouse
So you're
cool.
telling me that the climate here emulates the same climate in the alpine region, right?
Subalpine region, right?
Wow. It's actually very comfortable. Like it has like a refreshing effect. These flowers are amazing. These can't be real. They look like a painting.
They're real. You can
Am I
touch
allowed
it.
to touch
You
them?
can
Yeah.
touch it. Yes,
Wow.
they're real.
I need to take a photo. Okay, now I understand why people come with their professional cameras here. I love the shades of pink. So these flowers cannot grow outside.
Hardly.
They need this specific climate.
They may die if the sun is too hot. And we have 20 new varieties of alpine rhododendrons here. And also, we build their habitat. Oh, we can go over there and I can show you
Wow.
how we build the
So I think these flowers have
original
traveled
habitats.
more than I have, to be honest.
Yes, actually we collected from the southwest mountain area.
Wow. And they look really different from the
Yes.
flowers I usually see outside.
Here, we built this landscape using woods and stones, and also we add a lot of moss. You can see here an arcade to make this place just like the original alpine habitat for these
I really
beautiful
like how cool it
flowers.
feels.
Yeah.
Wow. I like the colors of the flowers though. This is not a usual color you see outside.
This one is so bright. You can see the
Exactly,
tag
it's so
here.
bright.
Yes, it means it's cultivar. It's cultivar name.
It's very bright. Like
Yes,
the
it's
pink
very-
is not the
it's
kind of
very
pink that I
bright.
used to see in other
And maybe
flowers.
the new cultivar.
Wow. I almost forgot my mission.
All right.
I came here for a mission. I need to find a friend in the branches.
You have a lot of friends here. You may choose the
Okay.
one.
I will choose one from here. Let's say this one. So, pardon my very limited and humble knowledge about flowers, but I think this is an orchid.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so mission accomplished. My first friend is an orchid
An orchid?
in the branches. So yeah, tick.
Yes. You may take a picture of her.
I will. I will. Also need to prove to
Yeah.
Martina. I wonder what Martina is doing though. I don't know if she found any friends yet.
I believe she so amazed by the Huangpu district. They got very beautiful landscape there.
All right, let's head to our next stop then.
Okay?
Let's go.
Hi.
这里可以领取票根。
Oh, 谢谢. This is really nice. I think you can scan the QR code over here and then take a look inside the app. You can scan with WeChat and then you take a look for some discount in nearby restaurants. Probably there are some activities. You can go take a look. There is a small market over here, so the feeling it's a little bit different than before. Wow. I feel like here is impossible to not want to buy something. There is like a small garden into the garden.
太高了吗？有点高，对。米酒看一下，手工酿造的鲜米酒，桂花米酒。
I think I want to go take a look over there. Oh, there is a spring garden party. Let's go check it out. Ah, there is a small castle. Let's go take a look. I don't know, the shape reminds me of a seed. But I want to take a look of the design concept over there. Okay, let's go take a look at the castle we saw before from the other side. This is called Wildcat Castle. And the idea came from the stray cat in Shanghai and remind us that there is always a little bit of space for love. So nice. So we can take a look inside if there are some cat. Oh, 不好意思。
别的外面都没有啊，对不对？那个粉色的，白色的。哦，对，那个外面都没有。
I cannot see cats actually, but probably they are inside.
这个红的这里也有啊，有开了没？还有两个，就这个红的，小鸟是不听。
Okay, right in front, on the opposite side of the lake we are now. Here there is the emotion garden. So this year at the International Flower Show, it's not only about flower, but it's flower together combined with different collaborations. So I'll take you to an installation over there. We can smell all the installation with the collaboration. I found the Alipay. I want to check in. Oh, this is not the check-in, sorry. It's to check the flower's name. So here, you can smell. Wait. So this is a collaboration. And this installation, like in each of them is written an emotion. There is another one I want to smell. Wait. Pretty good. There are a lot. Love, anxiety, angry, trust. Ah, wow. I think that each of the smell, of course, is different and it matches perfectly the installation. This is a smell for surprise. I preferred love. Let's go smell sadness. Pretty good. I'm a little bit curious about the smell of disgust. It should be disgusting, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's not disgusting at all, actually. It's really good and delicate smell. So the Emotion Garden is all the way on the opposite side, and there are a lot. The last one is Fear. Okay, let's go.
Okay, now we're headed to our next stop.
Yes, to the Iris Garden.
Yes. Wait a second. Is that a soup bowl?
Yes, it is.
Are those flowers we're supposed to eat?
No, not really. You cannot eat them directly, but you can boil them together to make soups. And in Chinese medical, we use some parts of plants like flowers, leaves, or even the roots. And after a preparation, they can be used as Chinese medicine.
Wow, I love that. They look beautiful.
They look beautiful and healthy.
I think I tried this before as tea.
Yes,
I think I tried it. This is like chamomile.
Yes, and
Yeah.
this is very good for reducing your internal heat.
And anxiety. I drink it to reduce my stress. This is really beautiful. Wow. That was a surprise. I came here to admire flowers and now suddenly I'm hungry. The kitchen garden.
The kitchen
It's
garden.
an interesting concept actually.
Yes, we also have some vegetable garden inside, and there we have tomatoes, cucumbers for kids to know how these plants like, not on the dinner table, but in the soil.
I'm assuming you also show them the flowers of
Of
the
course,
plants and
yes.
everything. Wow. This is really cool. And the weather today is really helping. Everything looks brighter. The colors of the flowers look bright. That's what I call a spring day. A perfect
Yes.
spring day.
Sunshine will make you feel better, even
Of
in very good
course.
mood.
Yeah. And I'm all dressed up like a garden, like a flower garden, to blend in and match the atmosphere. I think we're here.
Okay, yes, we
Yeah.
are right in the iris garden. We can see there are not much iris, not many iris flowers here.
So what would you say is the perfect or like the peak blooming period of irises?
In the middle May, I think.
Okay.
And in the middle May, you can find iris flowers here. They are purple, blue,
Wow.
white, and yellow. And we call this place the Monet's Garden because
Wow.
it will look just like the painting of Monet.
So beautiful.
Although we don't have any flowers here, but we also can see the iris now. There are other varieties of iris blooming.
Let's
we can
go.
go there.
Let's go. I only know the iris flowers that are yellow.
Yes,
Very
but
popular. Everyone knows the
we
iris.
can find the iris here.
Wow.
Purple, white, and these iris are called bearded iris.
Why? Why
You
bearded?
can see we find a closer
What
one.
an interesting name.
You can see it here in the lower petals. They got this
one.
punch of hair, and this is its beard.
So interesting.
The bearded iris are among the most popular and widely used garden plants around the world.
Wow.
And they have really a lot of colors. We found even
Real hair. It's like fur.
Yes, it's like
More
fur.
like a mustache. but I like the name. Bearded.
Bearded.
Bearded iris.
They even got dark purple, nearly
Wow.
black.
This is a really interesting color.
Yes.
Yeah, you rarely see any irises in this color.
Yes, and it's here
I can see the
is-
beard.
It's yellow. It's real beautiful.
I wonder if I can find any flowers there, though.
You may.
One of the yellow iris flowers.
Yes.
Oh wait, there is
yeah,
one.
there
I
is.
can see one.
I think there are 3.
Let me see. Let's see if we're lucky. it's not the time for them to bloom, though.
Yes,
That's like an
this
early...
is an early bloom.
Wow.
They just bloom for you.
And this is how I finish my second challenge, one by the pond.
By the pound.
Yes, the
Yeah,
iris
there are
flower.
3 of them. Wow, this one is early.
Let's see. Yes. Mission accomplished. I found an iris flower by the pond.
Great. We
Yeah,
have still
that's
one mission to go.
perfect. So lucky today. One mission to go. I wonder how Martina is doing though.
Okay, so we just arrived at this Hengguan Mountains workshop. I will check in with Alipay and let's go take a look. So this is really interesting because they brought some plants from southeast Yunnan province. And the concept is beautiful because it represents like the wilderness of life. So the importance to be diverse and to grow even against all the expectation. So in a contest in a different habitat from your original habitat. Let's take some picture here. It's beautiful how these plants, like they are thriving through the sun. Nice. We just arrived probably in one of the most important. First, let me check in. Okay, one of the most important garden in Shanghai because it represented the Magnolia, that is the flower of the city. And this year is even more important because this year is the anniversary, 40th anniversary in which Shanghai became a flower city. Let's go.
Okay, so now we're headed to our final stop.
Yes, to the community garden.
Yes, but I can see a mascot there. Is this a magnolia tree?
No, actually it's called yulan. And yulan is different from magnolias. You know, magnolias are evergreen trees. They have very thick leaves and they are dark green, big white flowers. They bloom in summer. But yulan, they bloom in spring and they are deciduous. So they don't have leaves in winter and their new leaves grows after the flower.
Okay, I see that. So that's the mascot of the event. It's like a symbol of the flower.
Yes, it's a symbol.
Show.
It's a baby flower.
Wow. I think we're here. That's the community garden.
Yes, we have arrived.
Let's see. So I've been told that this is actually organized by students
Yes.
all over China.
Yes, they are designed by college students, and these designs stood out from the 2026 National Future Design Competition.
Wow. I think there are like 8 of them.
Yes,
as
there
far
are
as
8
I
of
know.
them, and this is the envelope garden, and mainly it feels like the main idea of this garden is the insects. Well, how to say that?
I can see a mailbox.
Yes,
and I can see
yes.
like...
Postman, yeah, the insects
Yeah.
is a postman between flowers.
I love it. I can see so
okay.
many different themes.
And this is the rice garden.
Oh, nice. Very
You can
Chinese
see
themed.
the rice inside these glass tubes. Yes.
Love it. Oh, I see ants.
You
I
recognize
think the
this?
theme here is ants.
Yes.
Right?
Here, the main idea of this garden is the ants. They actually grow mushrooms for themselves inside their nest, just like we farm and they farm.
So cool. And this is very European style. I can
Yes,
see.
and it's
What's the idea behind this?
Shanghai style.
Wow.
It represents Shanghai's history.
Wow.
Have you been to the Bond?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course. Of course, yeah, I can see a lot
European
of colonial
style.
influence. European style, exactly. Interesting.
Oh.
Before I forget, I have a mission.
All right.
I need to find
The last
one last
one.
friend in the sky.
In the sky.
So you're gonna help me find
I guess we can
something
find
in the
around
sky.
here.
Wow, I like this.
Yes, this is designed to be beautiful at night.
So creative. I can see the
Yes.
reflection of the sun. Wow. Okay, let's go find my last
go.
friend in the sky. I see
I
something
guess it's
over there.
bird, maybe.
The birds, I don't see any real birds, but I see that, which looks like a bird. Let me see. Is this supposed to be a pigeon? I think it's a pigeon.
Yes, yes, and it's
Wow. All
it's-
made out of plastic bottles.
yes, it's designed by an artist.
Wow. So the idea behind the community garden in general, and also this design, is basically an environmental friendly.
Yes, eco-friendly
Eco-friendly garden.
community gardens, and they have their own understanding of sustainability, biodiversity, and even the relationship between plants and culture.
I love this. So this will be my last mission. A friend in the sky.
In the sky.
It's a pigeon, so it's in the sky. All right, so mission accomplished. Let's now head to our next stop. I see something. Lilies.
Oh, yeah, water
I see
lilies.
lilies.
You like water
Yeah,
lilies?
I don't want this journey to end.
Okay.
This was supposed to be our last stop, but I
Oh.
want to see lilies now.
If you like water lilies, I can take you to somewhere can be very close to these beautiful
I
flowers.
would love to, honestly, because I think it's not the time for lilies, but I can see some lilies in the pond.
Yes.
So please show me that place where they
We can go that way.
I want to see lilies. We can end our journey with the lilies. I honestly don't want this to end. The weather is perfect. The flowers look amazing. The colors look very vivid. Honestly, if I wasn't here, I would think those are fake. They're just too perfect.
Yes, this is the place I want to show
As we
you.
go down these stairs, we can see the lilies up close. Wow.
Yeah, at this
Look
distance.
at this one. It's purple.
It's called bluebird.
It's purple though.
Yes, it's purple though, but they named it bluebird.
I can see another one. A pink
yes,
one.
the pink one.
Two actually. Wow.
Oh, did you see that? There's a little bird swimming
Wow,
on
I
the
think
lake.
it's a duck.
No, maybe
It's probably a duck.
Yeah, it's probably a duck.
Wow. So I think this brings us to the end of our journey. Unfortunately, I don't want this to end.
Anyway, you can have your coffee now.
Yeah, of course. We'll go back to that
Yeah?
place. I need to have coffee
You can have.
surrounded by all of these flowers. So I wonder what Martina is doing. Martina, how are things going on for you? What's your biggest
today,
takeaway
this
for
walk
today?
made me think a little bit about this year. The Shanghai International Flower Show probably is a little bit different because it brings all together not only the flower displaying all around, but also like we saw before many collaborations, the pop art, the urban design, the life, the daily life all together. So it makes you want to really stay a little bit longer. So thank you everyone to stay with me today and see you next time. Bye.
And for me, I think I learned to enjoy a slower spring experience and to just relax a little bit. And I just found the perfect escape from the city life and all the crowdedness. So I really invite everyone to come to the Shanghai Botanical Garden.
Yes.
And thank you so much for joining us today at the International Flower Show here in Shanghai. See you next
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
可以。